While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we will follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Also, you can get 2 free stocks from Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Are you looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey? Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. Repair your credit in a few easy steps by howtogrowcredit.com. Whether you fell prey to the guys handing out credit cards like candy on campus, went shopping too many times, or suffered from the bad economy, you've probably damaged your credit. The good news is that there are some things that you can do to repair your credit. Having poor credit makes financing a home a nightmare. Look into alternative financing options like FHA loans. You may even qualify for an FHA loan if you don't have enough money for a down payment or the closing costs. The first step in credit is to develop an effective plan and make a plan. You must be dedicated to making real changes in how you spend money. Only buy the things that are absolutely needed. A good credit report means you are more likely to get financing for a home. Paying mortgage notes on time will keep your credit scores high. Owning your own home also improves your credit score in the form of having large assets to borrow against. These benefits will pay off if you need to secure a loan. Improve your credit score, as well as make some profit, through an installment account. Choose an installment account you can afford since you will have to leave a certain amount of money on it at all times. You can quickly improve your score by successfully managing these accounts. If you are unable to get an unsecured credit card due to your low credit rating, getting a secured one is much easier and will help fix your credit. If you utilize a credit card responsibly, a new card can help you fix your credit. Some sound advice to follow is to be sure to take the time to contact your credit card company and work with them. Avoid collection to improve your credit score. Some of your options include negotiating for a later due date and asking for reductions in your minimum monthly payments. If you have credit cards where the balance is more than half of your credit limit, your first priority should be paying it down until it is below 50%. Call your credit card companies and request that they lower the limit on your cards. This helps you from overspending and shows that you want to borrow responsibly, and it will help you get credit easier in the future. You may be able to reduce interest rates by maintaining a favorable credit score. This should make your payments easier, and it will enable you to repay your debt much quicker. Before you decide to go through with a debt settlement, you should be sure you know how it will affect your credit. Some methods are less damaging than others. Research them all before making an agreement with your creditor. The credit companies are looking at their own bottom line and are not concerned with your credit score. A great credit score should allow you to be more likely to get financing for a home. Making mortgage payments will also help your credit score. This will be useful in case you apply for loans. If your credit isn't so hot, you need new credit to demonstrate responsibility, and then look up your local credit union. They have opportunities that other banks can't match since they are local and don't have to follow some of the same regulations. If you find any errors on your credit reports, dispute them. You should compose a letter to the agencies that have made the errors and prove that you are correct. Always send your dispute letters certified mail so that you can get return confirmation. This will give you proof that the agency received your dispute paperwork. You can lower your debt by refusing to acknowledge the part of your debt that significantly high interest rates have accrued if you are being charged more than you should be. Creditors are skirting aspects of the law when they try to charge you with high interest rates. You did sign a contract saying that you agree to pay off all interests, as well as the debt. You may wish to make a legal claim that the interest rate charged exceeded your lenders. Do not live beyond your means. This takes time and a change in attitude to accomplish. A lot of people rely on credit to maintain an unrealistic lifestyle, but when the credit runs out, all that's left is a very big bill. Examine your finances and make wise decisions about how much you should be spending. If a company promises that they can remove all negative marks from a credit report, even those properly reported, negative entries that are otherwise accurate will stay on your history for 7 years. It is crucial that you review credit card bills on a monthly basis to check for errors. If there are late fees, you have to make sure that you take care of them immediately with the company so that they don't send that information to the credit bureaus. Do not do anything that will make you end up in illegal activities. There are various online companies that sell a service that claims to create a fresh credit file. Do things like this because it's illegal. You will not be able to avoid getting caught. You may end up owing a great deal of money or even facing jail if you are not careful. You should get all terms and conditions in writing if you choose to deal with a creditor. Having documentation is important for your records, but also protects you in case a creditor changes their mind. When you pay it off, send a written copy of proof of payment to all 3 credit reporting agencies. Some methods will be less damaging than others, so it's important to check into your options and find one that won't hurt you in the long run. Creditors just want their money that you owe them and could care less how it will affect your score. Look for a credit repair company that has good reviews online and is legitimate. As with most industries nowadays, there are a number of shady companies offering credit repair. Numerous people have been the victims of credit repair scams. Be a smart consumer and educate yourself by researching user reviews online to find a good agency. Joining a credit union may be a way to boost your credit if you are having a hard time doing so elsewhere. Don't use credit cards a lot. Pay for things with cash whenever possible. When you do use a credit card, pay off the balance in full each month. Dispute every error you find on your credit reports. Do not trust anyone who promises you miracle results. Many people are having difficulty with their credit, and some lawyers try to exploit these people with illegal and ineffective credit repair services. Investigate a lawyer before hiring them to help you in repairing your credit. Bankruptcy should be a last resort option. This will stay on your credit report for the next 10 years. It sounds very appealing to clear out your debt, but you will be affected down the line. Your credit score suffers every time you make a choice to get a new credit card or line of credit. If you want to keep your credit score high, you need to resist the urge to open new accounts. If you continue to increase your debt, your credit score will continue to drop. Put together a plan to pay off the collection account and past due accounts. While this will not completely remove the debts from your credit report, they will be showing as paid and no longer negatively affect your rating. Lowering the balances you carry on revolving accounts will increase your credit score. You can improve your credit score by lowering your balances. If a credit collection agency or credit card company threatens you in a way that goes beyond the law, make a note of it. You are protected by law, and you need to know that. Be wary of any company that tells you they could fix your credit. Because so many people are having credit problems, attorneys and scam artists have come up with ways to charge a high price for repair schemes that can be illegal and useless. Do the research on your lawyer before you hire one to help with credit restoration. If you have a hard time making your regular monthly payments, talk to your creditors. In many situations, a creditor is going to be willing to work with you. By doing this, you will now be able to focus on debt accounts that don't give you the freedom to establish a payment plan. You need a plan and schedule when it comes to paying off your debts. Keep a savings and checking account open at all times. While your bank account does not show up on your credit score, you will come across lenders who want to see proof of income and budget management abilities that can be shown from a look at your bank history. Having checking and savings accounts without problems will improve your attractiveness to potential creditors. Creditors take note of your income, and they compare it to your total debt. You will be seen as a greater credit risk if your debt is too much for your income. You don't have to pay off your debt in full right away, but set up a system that will allow you to chip away at it. Paying off outstanding debt is the easiest way to raise your credit score. Not paying on outstanding balances and allowing them to continue to grow will only make things worse and cost you more in the long run. Engage with the people trying to collect your debt and have an open and honest communication. Establish a way forward with them to clear your debt. Figure out how much you are able to pay, and then discuss this with them. Collection agencies will always negotiate with you and figure out a way to help you if you talk to them. The largest component of your credit score is to make sure that your bills are always paid on or before the due date. Setting up payment reminders will help you remember to send in that payment. There are lots of ways to set up payment reminders. Look over your credit report to find any debts that are outstanding or payments you might have missed. The first thing to look for is any obviously incorrect information. Stay current with your monthly payments, but start by tackling and paying off the largest amount owed first. The number one method of successful credit score repair is paying off your outstanding debt. Keep the balances on your credit cards low if you want to repair your credit. You can still hurt your credit score by keeping the balance on your card only slightly less than your limit, even if you always pay on time. Try to work out payment plans that you will be able to follow when you deal with debt collectors and explain your situation honestly. While repairing your credit, look to get multiple credit types. The variety of credit on your credit report is a factor in determining your credit score. If you can pay them all on time, then having a wide variety of credit accounts, from a mortgage to a car loan, looks good on your credit report. Credit counseling can be a great place to start when you require credit score repair. Be prepared to buckle down on your spending and not incur any more debt. If you want to get a higher credit score, try taking out some credit and paying it off as quickly as you can. This type of action will show that you are responsible for your finances and raise your credit score. It can be stressful to try and figure out how to improve your credit, but you can make things better and see the results you want if you keep at it. Apply the information you learned within this video to help you recover your credit score. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get one free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then, deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Secured Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using the card in the first 3 months. Also, if you are looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey, then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit, steps to grow your credit score.